What is going on, everyone? Welcome to today's vlog. There is a cafe over here that I've gone to a couple of times. Bit of a walk from the Astoria Park area. It's called OK Cafe. It's a nice, small, it's probably like as big as that right there. But it's nice, it's small, the coffees are good, the vibes are good. So we're gonna go get some caffeinated, maybe do some work from the phone. I do YouTube work from the phone sometimes in the cafes. I haven't brought my laptop out to be editing in the cafes yet, but we're gonna do that, get caffeinated, and we'll be on our way. I like that little coffee place. It's nice, little, quaint, small, a little bit off the beaten path. Seems like not a lot of people would go there. It seemed like a lot of regulars go there as well, which is kind of nice. Again, reminds me a little bit of my experience up in Boston, Massachusetts with all of those coffee houses. As a bonus, it's snow flurrying here in New York. It's probably not going to be sticking, but it's always nice to see. And I put a microphone on just so you could hear me a bit better. Tiny little ECM G1 microphone that I did a review on a long time ago. People park their cars right there. All right, we're gonna head back over to the apartment. It's actually pretty cold and windy today. And I didn't realize how late it was. It's like 2 o'clock and I've got something to do tonight at 7. So I've only got a couple of hours to film this and edit this. One thing I've been doing is staying up late almost every single night till like 11 or 12. And editing these videos. I always say it's better off if I can just go to sleep early and then start the day early, but then I always figure, let me just do a little bit at night and end up doing an hour of video editing at night, an hour extra, and it actually really works out because I'm not as stressed in the morning. I'm one of those people that if I'm not ahead of the curve, I'm behind the curve. Like there's no such thing as like being on schedule. If I'm either ahead of schedule or behind schedule. So the more I can do at night, the less I can do the next day. Cheers. This is my third cup of coffee for the day. However, this is decaf. My first 2 cups were caffeinated. I am officially down to 2 caffeinated cups a day. That is the max. Very happy. It's not easy to cut back on coffee, but I find it just works. If you're thinking about cutting back on caffeine, definitely give it a shot. Take it slow. You will be satisfied with the results. Your energy levels are going to be a lot more solid and stable throughout the day. You're not going to have highs and lows where you're wired and then you crash and then you're wired and you crash. It's going to be a little bit, a little tired, then a little this, then a little that. Nice and easy, not huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, my wife got these Christmas cups for us. Really digging them. They are nice. She got a bunch of them, so I am enjoying them. And it's nice to drink something hot. Decaf is good because I like the taste of coffee. That's mostly the main reason why I drink it. I also like the feeling of caffeine, to be honest. But there's no sugar in decaf. Of course, there's chemicals, but it's definitely, from what I think, healthier than drinking a hot chocolate. Wasn't it just a few days ago I said that I cleaned this studio? Check this out. I feel like this place gets so dirty so fast. Got random stuff over there. Just a little fan right there. Got a bunch of Amazon stuff over there. My helmet, my desk is a mess. So another day that we got to clean up the studio. But what I find is with life is you clean, then it gets messy, then you clean, then it gets messy. But then at some point, what I want to do is just get rid of stuff that I'm no longer needing, because then the mess doesn't get as big. All right, this side is clean, now I gotta do the other side. My very first YouTube camera, Sony ZV-1. This thing was pretty good. I don't really use it too much anymore because I have better options and the audio and image quality isn't that great on it. But still, this thing started it all. Well, I started it all with my phone, but this was my first camera that I actually bought. My first dedicated camera that I actually bought. I got so many of these batteries. That's nice and clean. Studio relatively clean. I don't know what it is, but when the desk and the studio get very, very, very dirty, it stresses me out to the point where I'm like, oh my God, I can't be in here. But then I take 15 minutes and it's so much cleaner than it was. Remember how it first looked when we first came in here? Check it out now. Of course, I got the tripod there. I've got some stuff in there, some Christmas gifts. I just put my Sony over there. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but, excuse me, I'm 14 going on 15. It's not perfect, but I still got to fold my sweater up there. You know, there's my decaf. I got to do something with that fan all the way up there. I still got a pair of socks, random socks right here, the bike weight thing. You know, I still got stuff everywhere, but it's a little bit easier and a little bit nicer to be in here. Lighting. I film over here because the lighting is so much better. Although this lighting's actually not bad either, because I have that light right there. The fan ceiling light. I was gonna say feeling light. Ceiling, fan, and light. That's what it is. So this lighting's actually not too bad. We still got a light source in the back, but actually this is actually pretty cool. Let me see if I can. How does that look? Ooh, I like that. Check that out. If you guys follow Mark Bennett's Camera Crisis, he has a ring light like that, but it has a bunch of like stars coming out. It looks so cool. I think I want to get one. I just got to make sure that, you know, I can't film from this angle on a very sunny day. Unless, how does that look? Ooh. I like it. You can see my Dundee right over there. There it is right there. This is a painting that I did a long time ago. I'll have to do a studio tour. It's pretty minimal. I don't have a lot of equipment. I don't have a lot of space. You don't need lots of equipment, lots of space. That's good decaf. Tim Hortons is my favorite. Although Sweet Leaf is good too. All right, I am going to get to work because I have a lot of videos to edit and it is almost 4 o'clock. So the work day is almost over. The work day, although my work days never end and they never start. I'm just always on because this is what I do 24/7. I'm gonna edit some videos. As always, thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.